Good morning guys, it's Thursday today. I'm pretty sure it's the 25th of May and it's only just gone 8:15. I'm about to go to the gym and get my workout done. So I have a session with Gemma at 3, but I've got to finish my ideal customer thing. Let's call it a thing for Gemma, and obviously it's for me, but I really want her to look at it, and I think I'm pretty much there. It's quite difficult to do though. So yeah, I'm just going to head off to the gym. I'm just watching the birds. I've just put some food out for them. They were looking for their food this morning and there wasn't any. They are greedy buggers. Also, it's really warm out today, which is good. It's already 17 degrees and apparently it's going to get warmer today. So there might be some garden time. Look at that, blue sky. Yeah, I'm back from the gym now. Had a really good session actually. Sorry, just turning my computer bob on. So I just popped to Sainsbury's on my way home and spent all of our nectar points because I don't have any money and I needed contact lens solution. And I got some rice cakes and some more Coke Zero and some peppers and some sweet potato and some birdseed, because the way that I work and the way that my brain works is that I will always spend some money on animals, but I would spend it on myself last. So my priority was getting the birds sorted out because they only have what's left of today's food, which I bet they've eaten already. Yeah, they're kind of halfway down. I only topped it up to the top this morning. So I'm covered in sweat, but I can't get in the shower yet because Joe's on a work phone call and I'm expecting a delivery. So I want to wait until he is off the phone before I jump in the shower because my Zara jeans are coming today. So hopefully they're okay. They're a skinny ripped jean and I got them in the same size as I had my last ones, which was a size bigger than I am now, and I'm hoping that they'll fit really similar. They look really similar, and yeah, it's really warm outside. I think when I left it was 17 or 18 degrees and now I'm home it's almost 20 degrees and it's only 10 o'clock. So yeah, I'm thinking it's going to be a very warm day. Everybody outside is in summer dresses and sandals, even the men. So yeah, I think it's going to be a warm day. I have got to get on with my ideal customer thing, so I've got that on paper for Gemma. I'm going to try and email that to her before our session, as well as my completed freebie book thing that I showed you guys yesterday. The amendments I made to that yesterday, I basically added in, after each section I added in a space where they could add in their own ideas. So under like 12 months to go to the wedding, I had the list of things that I would suggest to think about, but it also had a spare couple of lines and a spare checkbox so they can write in their own ideas, and I did that for every section. I've got one more thing to do for that freebie and I am there, other than working out how to put it on the what's it. So yes, here we go, another day, another dollar. Well, another day, another no dollars because I'm not earning any money. Oh my god, I've got jumper fluff. It looks like I've got hairy armpits. Does anyone else get that from their jumpers when they train, or their tops? You get fluff and then you don't realise, and then suddenly you lift up your armpit and you've got bits of fluff there. Same way as I just walked around Sainsbury's with sweaty knee patches and a sweaty bum patch from doing so much hard work in the gym. Oh, what an idiot. Anyway, I'm now going to have a couple of these babies. Ready? These guys. These are awesome. These are awesome. Right guys, it's now 11:06 and last time I spoke to you I think it was about 10 o'clock. I was waiting for my parcel because Joe's still on a work call, and you know what it's like, you think, I've got to go to the loo, I've got to have a shower, but I know the door's going to knock, he's not going to be able to answer it. And I was just giving up. I was sat out in the garden because I literally stink, it's disgusting. And I sat in the garden doing some stuff on my phone and I thought, I'm going to have to go and shower because I can't wait all day. I don't know how long he's going to be on the phone for. Just started to get up from the chair and the postman came in the door. So, my Zara parcel has arrived. The jeans are much lighter than my other ones, but then it is summer coming up. So I'll let you know what they're like. They look tiny considering the size. We'll see, I'll try them on and see. If not, there's another pair I like, so I'll swap them. I also got, now you're gonna have to bear with me on this one because you're gonna think, really Lucy, really? But I got myself a little, okay, backstory, I don't own any bikinis or anything like that because we never go abroad, and also I'm not going to put this bod in a bikini, but I ordered myself a £3 ribbed crop top. Hang on, it was like £2.99 or £3 or something, and it's just like a sort of sits to waist, and this has been bought purely to throw on no one else's eyes apart from mine and perhaps poor Joe and the cat, but literally just so I can go outside, lose the straps and just have a little bit of sun on my stomach. For £3 I can't really complain. It's a basic, it's just cotton, and I got it in a medium. It looks kind of like the perfect size. It's got a V back, and I'll show you, one sec. Okay, yeah, so it's literally a V front and a V back, and I've had another one of their ribbed vests before, like a proper long one, and I got it in a large, and I felt like I should have got it in a medium because they kind of give quite a lot, and yeah, so this is purely just to wear in the garden to catch a bit of sun. These are the jeans. The colour I'm happy with. I don't mind a lighter wash of denim, especially in the spring and summer. The only thing is that they're really, really stretchy, and my last pair weren't, and I thought these were kind of like, I thought these were the same version as my others, but then they look really small, so it might be that when I get them on it's okay. They have a distressed appearance about them, which is what I wanted, because my other ones also do. I'd show you my other ones, but they're on the washing line at the moment. But I'll see, I'll try them on, and I'll see. Sometimes, you know, things are okay that you don't think are going to be okay, so we'll see. But first I need to shower because I ain't putting these on in this sweaty condition that I'm in right now. Also, I was just comparing them to these other Zara ones that I've had for ages, and these are just, I got these in a sale I think in a winter time, and they're kind of like a cropped jean, and they're really, really baggy, which is, you can see how baggy they are. They're kind of really loose, and I don't think they're a size 14, and now they're basically falling off me completely. But what I was going to show you, because this is just how much sizing can completely F up your head, right? Let me show you the comparison. I've lined them up, they're the same size, they're both a size 14. Officially I'm a size 12 now, but I wanted these jeans, although they're skinny jeans, I wanted them to be looser on me. They're lined up edge to edge here. These aren't pulled tight on these hangers, they're just resting. Look at that difference. That's a good couple of, if not few inches there, isn't it? What's going to be interesting is if I find a pair of my size 12 jeans. Let's have a look. Yeah, see, can't really show you, hang on, I have to turn you around again. These are just ASOS jeans, size 12. Line them up there and you see the difference. So you can see, like, these would be a 14 and these are a 12 if they're smaller, but then look at this. I mean, I know they're really stretchy, but that's insane. No wonder our girls get all confused. I mean, I know there's going to be differences, but when there's like the same size and it's 3 inches different, but we'll see. We shall see. Probably wouldn't be able to even get them on one leg. Just so I didn't order a 12. Can you imagine what they'd look like? Just had to fix the bird feeder. Climbed up on a chair, fixed that, and now I'm going to sit and have some tea. On a side note, those jeans did not fit me. Well, they did fit me, I could do them up, but I felt like I couldn't walk. Seriously, Zara, what on earth? I'm a size 12, I have size 12 of your jeans, and I have size 14s which fall down, and these are 14 that don't even fit me. What the actual fudge is going on there? Right, as well as working on my commission piece this afternoon, I have been working on another cup, which, if I show you my sketch actually, yeah, there it is. It's going to be like these kind of flowers, these blue ones. Going to make that pink even lighter and put some really dark green leaves on it. You can see if it focuses, yeah, there we go. So I've got leaves on there, so I'm going to make that. The thing is with gouache is it can look really pale and then dry dark, so I'm going to go even more baby pink on the base of that, dark green leaves, it always takes a while for you to kind of get the gist of what I'm doing. But yeah, that's going to be that, and then I'll have 4 in the editions of those. Looking very, very, wow. I have no base on my face at all, and I sat out in the sun earlier and you can see all my freckles. Wow. I haven't really vlogged much today. I'm just not really feeling it today. So not quite sure if I'm going to have enough to put up, but to check out the footage. Hopefully there'll be enough to put something up. If not, I don't know. We'll see. I didn't have my session with Gemma in the end. She had to cancel family commitments, which I kind of knew might happen, so of course that's her priority, and it's fine because it gives me a little bit more time to do some stuff. And so this afternoon I just did a little bit more on my booklet that I showed you guys yesterday, finished that up and added in the bonus page that I wanted to add in, and then I've really been up here painting because my mood has just not been great this afternoon. I'm feeling very tired and a little tiny bit down this afternoon, so painting and watching stuff on YouTube has been a bit of a relief. The commission's coming along nicely. I'm really pleased with how the paint's drying back, so give it a couple more days and I'm going to flatten it down and I'll see what I think before I start adding the text on top. So yeah, that's good. I'm going to go downstairs and find Joe. It's now 6:20, so better see what footage I've got for today's vlog. I think my dad's calling tonight as well. Got to start some dinner, so let's go downstairs. I've organised a return for my Zara jeans and I'm going to try these ones instead. I'm just going to wait for the return to be collected and it's going to be picked up from home, which is good. And I'm just going to try these. So they've got the distress thing going on, but these are the mid-rise boyfriend jeans, whereas the other ones were the skinny fit ones. I still find it pretty hard to believe that the sizing situation is so bad, given that I have a size 12 pair of their jeans and the ones I bought were a size 14, yet they were even smaller than the 12. It just doesn't make any sense, and to be 3.5 inches smaller than the ones I'm trying to replace, it's just, what? Seriously, so that if anything has come from this very dull vlog I'm putting up today, let it be this. It doesn't matter what size your body is, just buy the clothes that fit you. I really don't care what size trousers I buy or what size tops I buy. It doesn't really bother me. I was just using my sizes as a comparison. But what my point is don't get hung up on, oh, the oven's going off, I'm gonna have to talk and walk. Don't get hung up on the size that you buy, as long as it fits you. Otherwise, it's just gonna be a recipe for disaster. Ooh, sweet potatoes. We are having sweet potatoes and chicken and some kind of veg. I always give the sweet potatoes a little bit of oil, a bit of a head start on everything else so that they get nice and chewy and crispy. So put those down on that shelf. Throw a bit of chicken there. About 25 more minutes. So guys, I think that's going to be basically it for today. I'm sorry it's been a little bit of a dull one, but like I said earlier, I just was kind of having one of those days where I didn't really feel like, it wasn't even that I didn't feel like vlogging, I just didn't feel like talking to other humans. Just fancied shutting myself away and painting, and sometimes those days happen. Like I said yesterday in my too much information, it's getting closer to that time, and that's probably why I feel like this. But yes, that's the end of today's vlog. I'm signing out, and we are signing out.
Bye!
Have you even said hello today? Say hello.
Hello.
Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.